One of my faceless YouTube channels generated me 5.2K in the last 7 days, but it's honestly more like 4 days because we got a $71 day upwards to a $700 day, 1.3K, 1.3K, 1K, 694. And the cool thing is like we hit back up to 163K views, and so the revenue hasn't updated yet, but it should be another close to 1K dollar day. And so I'm not showing this to flex, but to show you that like I'm no different from you. I'm very, very ordinary yet. Getting results like these, it shouldn't be hard because business isn't made to be difficult. Business in of itself is a business because the success is repeatable, and I say this to everyone. It's not businesses that fail, it's humans that fail. If it wasn't humans' fault, every single business would fucking fail. Even the best humans operating together would not cause a business to run if it was the business's issue. So the first intrinsic problem I want you to know, if you're trying to make money online, you're trying to get rich from YouTube automation, trading, whatever you're looking into, it's not the game of, oh, which business model should I start? Let me make this brighter. It's which one am I gonna commit my time to? Because all businesses work, period. Dropshipping works. I have friends that make millions of dollars with dropshipping. I have YouTube automation friends that have supercars and make 6 figures per month. I personally made $250,000 minimum, I think, probably closer to like $280,000 at this point with YouTube automation, and I'm biased because that's how I made my money. But all businesses work. I've even had friends in crypto. I have friends in, name me one business you've ever thought of, and I have a friend in it. TikTok shop. I know someone doing $100,000 per month with TikTok shop. I'm not even joking. Courses, coaches coaching coaches on how to coach coaches, becoming the top, whatever you want to call it, bull crap. There's people making hundreds of thousands of dollars in that as well. So every business model works. I want you to know that the ability of building incomes and building a business that actually works is always going to be rooted to the skills and the human's capability rather than the business model or time of the year or any stupid BS external factors. Get that shit out of your mind. Other than that, I want you to watch this entire video. If you can't sit through a couple minutes, you're either gay or you're poor or you're both probably. So what I want to show you is that fear of it itself and the scarcity mindset is the number one thing that holds everyone back from actually getting results on YouTube automation, TikTok shop, whatever. Let's just say businesses in general, okay? So businesses in general, the reason why most people fail is because of scarcity mode and fear of money. What do I mean by fear of money? When I say fear of money, you're fearful of spending money. And the reason why is because we've always operated with a specific degree that money is difficult to make. When you operate on that belief system that money is super real, it's difficult to make and requires lots of hours of work physically or mentally, that's gonna cause you to have a limiting belief that prevents you from making money. So the most important thing you have to understand is get that out of your mind, push it back, and start operating on abundance mode. I'll tell you this right now, I've overspent way too much on that YouTube channel. I'm actually still down. In the grand scheme of things, I'm down like a couple grand still. But next month, we're gonna clear $20,000 in profit from that one channel alone, and I'll be good. The reason why I'm telling you that is not to scare you or to tell you that this is a very expensive business. It is an expensive business. But the reason why I do not care is not even because I have a lot of money. That's part of it. But I've spent $8,000 that was all to my name in 2023. I spent all of it to try to make YouTube automation work, and it did. I spent all of it, blew it all, because I knew that money is a resource and it's nothing but a tool to help us access either information, knowledge, systems, or people to get us the results we want. Business is a very people-oriented game. It's people that allows you to build the videos. It's people that creates the content, edits the content, tells you what to do, and when you operate it correctly, that's how you make the money. So it's a very, very big people's game, and so it's a very big mindset game as well. I hate how everyone says, oh, you have to be mindset motivated and disciplined and believe that you're already a billionaire. I don't believe in that bollocks, but it is true to a degree, okay? What I mean by that is I don't like to, when I say I don't believe in, I mean I don't like to preach about the mindset a lot because business is about taking action, but it is also about mindset as much as I hate to say it. You have to understand that you cannot operate on scarcity mode. You cannot operate on the idea of saving all the money you have, having the tightest budget getting the best deal of your life, who is the cheapest person out here that I can get information from? Who is the cheapest coach? I'm gonna hop on 4 calls, see every option, I'm gonna lay it out in a Gmail, and see who has the best, cheapest offer for me. That type of thinking alone is literally what's causing you to lose. Because at the end of the day, all of these 4 coaches, as an example, probably has very similar information, probably has the exact same experience, and like how I said, businesses are a business because it's repeatable for success. The blueprint will basically still be there. If you followed any one of these 4 flawlessly, the chances of your success is extremely difficult to not lose. It's very, very high for you to succeed. The point I'm trying to make is, when you operate on getting the best deal, saving every penny you have, scarcity mode, you're not gonna even have opportunities to begin with, I'm scratching my back, to get rich. Because you have to let every single opportunity that potentially comes your way, you must act on it in order to have the chance of obviously getting results to happen, because it's a very big numbers game, it's a big volume game. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, so if you show up every single day, you get every opportunity you have, you invest your money, you operate in abundance mode, and you see money as a resource and a tool to get you to the positions you want to be in, rather than something that is difficult to create and you should save all of it. When you stop getting that limiting belief into your head, you throw that out of the way, you adapt this new mindset, which literally allowed me to make back-to-back 1K dollar days within 3 months of starting this brand new channel. You will win as well, okay? I'll tell you this right now, if I didn't understand YouTube automation and I was a complete beginner, someone in your shoes, I would still feel the same way. I would literally feel your thought process of, is it even smart to spend thousands of dollars on freelancers? Why is this video so expensive? Why is this niche so difficult? I even saw a comment under my latest video. It was like, what am I doing wrong? I'm from a third world country, I'm so poor, and whenever I see videos like this, I ponder on my life and wonder what I'm doing wrong. It's like, the thing you're doing wrong is your mindset and your thinking on scarcity mode. Like, you can see the repeatable thing I'm saying and the overall gist of this video and the point I'm trying to make. I've overspent so much within YouTube automation. I've spent in total probably multiple 5 figures, multiple mid to high 5 figures in YouTube automation alone over the last 2.5 years. It's not a energy business, it's a capital business, it's a team business, and it's a passive income business. So when you use capital to make more capital, you will get a lot of fucking money. You'll get super big results. It becomes more scalable because your own time, effort, and energy is not utilized to make the income. And your whole belief system of money will change as well. When you start printing 1K dollar days from the sky, even $200 days from the sky, your belief around money becomes it more as a resource rather than the byproduct of your own hours and time and energy, resulting in a flywheel effect, which is why most business owners, when they start to see initial progress, they get even more progress many months, weeks, years later. It's a very, very big flywheel effect. It's all exponential growth. That's why winners keep on winning and losers keep on losing. That gap is going to continue to expand, and if you don't do anything about it, one day there will be a time where it's impossible to jump to the other side. Because of artificial intelligence, because of tools, and because of how spread apart the difference in mindset and the difference in people are from rich and the poor. Keep that in mind. I'll see you guys soon.